Key.
Okay, is everyone here that was on the operation?
Probably.
I was there and I'm here.
Alright, I think our... okay, yeah, the important people are here. So, good operation. Another well-done investigation. As all the previous. Classified, you talk about it, you go bye-bye. Now, I've heard that there's been some leaks of these classified operations, and I'm just going to say this now. It's classified for your own good. Okay? Not for civilian, well, kind of for civilians. It's always for civilians. Not for other soldiers, but for you in that fucking magma droid, okay? Because we all know that it can appear on this base and kill whoever he wants. He can even kill me if he wants, but he doesn't want to because he's a psychopath. I don't know. So, classified. Anyways, good mission. Sadly, we had to kill some civilians, as they seemed to be infected with some sort of thing that made them go apeshit. Maybe mass chemical testing from the shitter magma droid. And I think some of you gathered some information and data. Please turn it over to me and do not withhold it. Otherwise, there will be disciplinary actions. And I think that might be everything. We're sending a cleanup crew to that area after we drove out the CIS. And we'll try to help the other civilians that are there and try to help the government with that planet by providing more resources, because this was kind of a gruesome event. Shut up. With me, that's basically it. Any questions? Yes, Havoc.
I would like to know how Omega found us if this was a classified operation.
Oh, repeat that?
How did Omega find us if this was a classified op?
You don't ask the questions here.
That's
I don't know.
classified. And, let's just say, future developments. Any other questions? Yes, Spy.
Did you say Omega could come to this base?
Yes, he's been known to come to this base and even killed several soldiers and hung some soldiers outside the medical bay and made one of our soldiers go basically apeshit crazy.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So be on the lookout for the motherfucker. And report to me if you see him. I don't know if I'll be able to get rid of him, but I can try my best. Any other questions?
Huh?
Alright, I'm just
My
gonna
guy's
guess there's no more
infected.
questions.
Kill him.
Shut up. Alright, so... And FM and SM have any word?
Yeah. Whoever has debts, do not use them in close quarters. You killed a bunch of people, but other than that, you did good.
Skill issue.
SM, do you have anything?
Only thing I really have was that was a lot of confusing shit. But we lived.
Okay. Okay, we have BD as a Mal.
Commander, it's not necessarily a PTS, but it's more of an observation that I have, ascertained throughout my interactions with this droid, I believe it is. Number one,
Yes.
we don't even know its name. Didn't you just call it Omega? Number two,
Anyways,
hold up!
uh,
Hold up! I'm
Uh-oh,
not
cat's
done
out of
yet.
the bag.
Please, Commander. I'm a bit worried that this Omega, as you have called it, likes to play games of, cat and mouse, or, in this case, droid and clone. It all tends to group us all up in one place, behind a ray shield at some point. Traps us there, taunts us, and says, I will see you very soon, and then goes away. It also killed one of the soldiers that was there with it. There were 3 soldiers with there. These are my observations that I have seen in these previous missions. This isn't
hold on.
a challenge of authority, or retaliation, or anything like that. I'm doing my job as Arth, and reporting what I see. Also to make sure that everyone else knows. Because we can tackle this issue together, as a group.
Okay, I've confirmation to spill the beans on some things, but it's classified, and if I hear any word of this outside of anyone in this room, I will swear to God go against what I've been told.
Roger, Roger.
And fucking okay.
Bro, who do you think
How
we're
about
talking
this?
to? We're all soldiers.
Okay, here. How about this? Let's do promotions real quick if there's any, and then everyone who doesn't want to know about this can leave, and we'll have a little classified reading. You know, a little classified. You fucking.
All right, troopers, we're gonna do promotions real quick.
Move along.
Okay. Any
Yes.
promotions?
No.
Big
What the fuck? Skins, do you sense any promotions in the 212's future?
I don't know, ask the Sergeant Major.
I'm not gonna ask the Sergeant Major. All right.
I'll roll
Which
for
one
it.
of you? A Lieutenant Commander mate.
Yeah, it's me. What's up?
Any promotions to Navy?
Any promotions?
Yeah. Not at this time.
All right. 41st.
No.
I was just gonna say good job, but you've done a bad job now. All right.
Para, did you
No, I'm messing. You guys did good. All right, we got everyone else. Nope. All right, CTs, Flanker, Chrono, Lima, get up here.
Woo, let's go, CT!
Go
Hop up here.
CTs!
Those my boys.
All right, troopers. Biggie, do you have words for these fine CTs? I think you've Oh shit. He fell asleep. Alright, well,
I
that
got
was his
some words
chance.
for them.
Alright, CT.
Well, yeah.
It's alright, it's alright.
yeah.
Alright. CTs. I heard, I wasn't personally there, but I heard you guys did a fantastic job holding your own ground,
They did.
shooting droids, prisoners. Droids and prisoners. And you know what? You didn't die. And to my knowledge, I could be wrong, this is your first deployment. Right out of the test tube and right into the fire. Did a pretty damn good job. So, for all of that and more, you gentlemen are being promoted to private third class. All of you. Big salute for our CTs. Core dog, your rank locked. I'm sorry. Alright, go back. That's all for promotions.
Okay. If you don't want to hear the classified briefing, get the fuck out. Other than that, briefing's dismissed. Remember, it's classified.
Oh, classified.
Pretty
I'm
damn
about to
Alright,
classified.
classify your fucking
Everyone,
balls.
you know what to do.
Joke's on you. I lost them 3
Naval,
years ago.
I'm gonna need one of the doors opening. I need to return to the Jello Temple.
Say please.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
Wait, Commander! Commander! Wait, just a
You're
second,
just trying
please.
to find a fucking... It'll all be explained in the briefing.
Wait.
That's not good. Here, back.
I have a
back.
quick question for you.
No interviews, please. No pictures.
No! It's about the Strelok!
Sir, can we get something for the magazine, sir?
No, I'm sorry. I'm running late.
Commander.
I don't think he wants to talk.
I was going to ask him about, helping Strelok learn, sign.
I mean, Sherlock was kind of with him, so I think they're learning on their own, maybe? I don't know.
My guess we'll meet up with them later.
Yeah, we gotta wait for that briefing. It's super secret.
Chris just got grounded.
Strelok, wait!
Great, step in.
Strelok.
Yeah,
God,
Jesus. Fucked yourself.
we're fucking sabotage.
Dang, Eric.
I'm full.
Classified meeting. It's gotta be
I
upstairs.
might have an idea. How do we get up there?
Well, I'm taking my
Lead.
approach.
I'm following Mal, because she looks like she knows where things to go. And I
If,
don't have a grappling hook.
yeah, if they're all the way up there, I know where to go.
Okay,
me.
good. I should talk to someone to get a grapple hook in my kit.
That gets in that
I think
overhead
I know where
thingy.
to go. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was over here.
Let's go.
That's it.
I knew it was a hang.
So that's why I decided to put in here.
Oh, damn.
We all fucked up very badly.
I win!
Alright.
We're gonna go up again, Gitch.
Yep.
Come on.
Getting Geets. Geets.
There we go.
Management teacher. He's going to be making sure I don't yell at you and kill all of you.
RSB.
Anyways, gather around the campfire. It's still warm and cozy and full of
Where's the hot
pesticides.
chocolate you did?
Commander.
What?
You
What?
did say you were bringing hot chocolate to the.
I drank it all.
So helping you.
I've got some lean if you want.
Commander. quick question before this meeting starts.
The
So, your buddy here, Strelok, I understand that, something happened to, his voice, which sucks. But, I was thinking of, helping him get more information to learn signs since I'm fluent in it, and, it can help him communicate faster instead of his, previous methods.
He's never really been one to talk, even when he still had his vocal cords, which were sadly ripped out by, I'm not gonna say what.
Commander
Why is there what?
droids,
The
sir.
fuck?
Commander droids.
Yep. Where the fuck? Strelok!
Strelok!
Get the fuck back here! There's no attack happening, so I'm having a PTSD episode. I can give him a data pad that I can write down on and
Well,
stuff.
I also want him to learn sign. And since he said I have to go to you first to ask about it.
Strelok, do you want to learn sign language? Okay, flip a coin.
What the hell?
Get the fuck out of here.
It ain't my fault that there's like 2 more people that just came in, okay? Don't blame me.
Cool.
Just curious, Jesus.
Flip a coin.
Whoa.
The sniffing bandit strikes again. Here, I'll flip a coin. 1, you learn sign language. 2, you Congrats, you're not learning sign language. That was easy. Anyways, shall we start?
Yes.
Yeah, get on with it, kid.
Alright, who has... You have to ask me questions, I'm not gonna say shit to you unless you ask me it. One, what do you want to know? Please, ask away.
What the fuck's going on?
Can make your decisions.
There's... PTX is not active, you just fucking talk.
What is this thing?
Okay, what is Omega? What is he?
No, well... Shut the fuck up! Alright. Omega is, well, he's a droid that likes to hunt, stalk its prey, and play with it. And so far, he's marked a lot of clone troopers, if not all clone troopers, as his prey. And that's it. Any other question?
Is he CIS affiliated?
From what I know, yes. But not really at the same time.
What if
But
he's
not
Republic
really.
affiliated?
No, trust me, he is not Republic affiliated.
How do you know about him in the first place, sir? And how long has he been stalking his prey?
I've known him for a very long time. And I've been his longest living prey. Anything else?
How does he keep vanishing and reappearing all over the
Cloaking
place?
technology. That's
Oh.
easy.
It is cloaking tech, right? It's not some paranormal insanity.
No, it's cloaking.
And additional
Pretty damn sure.
information about Omega is you see your fine soldier Strelok over there. His vocal cords were ripped out by that thing as a little
What?
joke. Yeah.
Oh my god. Sherlock, you never told
Yeah,
me
you
about that.
Gasp. Okay. Any other questions?
Why
So
hasn't
I
he
would like to
actually?
know how Omega found us in a classified op, if no one else knew about it. And I'd also like to know how we found out about the other operation that supposedly no one else was supposed to know about with the destroyed ship.
You really want to know?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you. What you're gonna see me is a sign of death afterwards. The reason why he has been on every operation so far is my investigation operations are actually investigations about Omega's presence in areas. Once troopers start going missing suddenly without any explanation, when ships be brought down from space and crash, that's when I know it's Omega. When I know all troopers are gone, and even if we send the ship overhead, that it either goes disappearing or it sees no life signs whatsoever. If we send in troops, they either get attacked by civilians, other soldiers who are acting erratic, or they go disappearing as well. Any other questions?
Why hasn't he killed us yet? We've ran into him 3 times, but he hasn't done anything.
He's sizing us up. That's why.
He's playing with
Plus,
us.
Commander Ronin said he likes playing with people before he kills them.
Oh my god, Jeffrey
I'll
Dahmer.
give you an example of why he doesn't kill you immediately. Take me and Strelak, for example. Me, half my body is machine. Strelak, his vocal cords are ripped out. He likes to play with you, hunt you, feel you out as you guys said. And then when he gets bored, and you hope to God he doesn't get bored, he will slowly and painfully rip you piece by piece, limb by limb, until there is nothing left. And I've heard that he's killed some soldiers who are alone, probably to scare the others and make it more juicy when he murders him. He's also been known to eat his victims.
What?
You better be glad he hasn't done that to you
eat?
yet.
How does a robot eat when it's a robot?
It's
Is
classified.
he a cyborg? Like Grievous?
It's classified.
Sir,
This thing ain't a robot, I knew it.
We're not even gonna question it at this point. It's fucking Omega.
sir, this meeting is already
Okay, so
classified.
another question.
How's
No, trust me, there's some things that are more classified than these.
well,
Or not.
how? Speaking of the classified levels of this meeting, if it were locked behind the data pad of some type, what would the level of classification be?
It's a good question. What would it be under? Natsu? I would think maybe level 8 or somewhere around there. Depends on the
That's
information at
classified
hand.
information.
Classification is classified. Who would have fucked?
Speaking of
Yes.
which, I need to talk to you.
What?
I just need some records cleaned up. I just need to update the record of you later once we're.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
you still have
dun.
me as killed or MIA because of Lieutenant Dusk?
Yes, I'll be asking you questions later.
Oh, goody. Exactly my
Okay,
favorite
any
thing
other
to do.
questions?
So Omega has his own personal ship, his own personal fleet of droids. He has no affiliation with the CIS.
What?
He has affiliation with the CIS, as I said before. He's affiliated with them, but he's not really in control of them. It's more of a Actually, that's classified. You probably saw his men with you today. You know, in the space station that you first went to with me, how there was that trooper who sadly was injected with some sort of chemical and turned against you. Well, it's a drug, really, but it basically mutates and brainwashes the infected person and turns them against whoever infected them.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That's a good damn point you just made, Commander.
What?
Sounds like a dumb injection to me.
So, today, for the civilians on the mission, the civilians...
They were infected.
Yes.
It has been confirmed before you got there that they were infected. From tests in the air. It seems they made it airborne.
Yes, but you said that this infection, this drug, whatever it is, attacks the people who they were injected by. So that means they had to be injected by someone within the Republic in order to attack Republic troops.
No, I said that it attacks whoever. It's complicated to say. If someone injects them, they can command the person who they've injected to attack someone. So it was most likely Omega.
Most likely, but isn't. So...
It is. Well, it might be. I don't really know.
How do you not know that, sir? You said that Omega's presence was in the area, described all the different things that he had done, and all the different call signs. It says, oh yes, Omega's presence is in the area. And yet, you still don't know for a fact whether or not Omega was there, but we saw him on the ground, sir. We've seen him multiple times on the ground, sir.
It's classified.
The missions that you have sent us to, sir. And if it's classified, then what level of classification is that? Because if this is a level 8 classification, sir, then this is probably level 10, 11, 12. Hell,
Senior
probably
Chief
some
Petty
of this
Officer
be...
Mal, you're treading on very, very thin ice. I would be careful.
Sir, I do not mean to tread on thin ice, sir. I am just trying to understand more of the complexities of the situation, sir, because I am an ARF trooper. It is my job to do reconnaissance. It is my job to understand. I do not mean to overstep boundaries, sir.
I would advise you to step down right now with those questions. I will not tell you any more except of the chemical that is used. It brainwashes and mutates the people that are infected to be stronger and listen to the command of whoever infected them. It's basically brainwashing. The fuck? And the soldiers you probably saw with him that he killed, that let's just say they were once our men. And that is all I will have to say to you. Again, if I hear any word of this outside of this room, I will personally... Sorry. I will personally make sure you never speak again. It's classified.
AKA, you come with us, and never to be speak of again.
And while you are soldiers and you have power, the RSB has more power over you. And if you attack the RSB, you will have the Republic Army after you. You'll be labeled a traitor and have a bounty put on your head. So, don't do it.
Is that what happened?
Anyways, it should...
I understand now.
It's classified. they should adjourn the meeting.
I'll take it.
Fair enough. That's enough info for me.
I'm dumb.
I think
Alright,
I
I guess we'll
understand
be
now.
seeing you again. Zara.
Apologies for, accidentally stepping over your boundaries, Commander. I don't mean to, I just get excited when it comes to details, and I want to fully understand the situation at hand. I want to do my duty
Yes,
to the
well, you-
Republic. And because
Yeah.
sometimes I may ask a lot of questions, I think it's part of me gathering and doing my best to understand so I can move forward and do the best job I can on base and on the field of battle. I don't mean to overstep your boundaries or the boundaries or any classified information. And I do truly apologize for that, Commander.
Roger. Anyways, that should be all. I expect no more talk of this, and do not bring it up anymore, as you're the one that forced me to have this meeting.
I was the one who forced you to have this, sir?
Isn't that obvious when you started asking questions about it? When you discerned or noticed my slip of the tongue of Omega's name.
You should be proud of me then, sir. That I am an attentive trooper.
Why should I be proud of a trooper who forces me to review classified information? It's classified for a reason.
That is up to you, sir.
It's not like a...
You were the one
it's
who
not
had the
like
slip
a-
of the tongue.
Yes, but you're the one that caught it. You should have just kept it to yourself if you noticed my slip of the tongue. Now remember, I'm doing this to protect everyone in this base. To make sure that that thing doesn't come back. So, please,
Thank you, sir.
stop asking questions.
I understand, sir. My deepest apologies.
You're already dismissed.
I believe the RSB officer here had, questions for me, sir. I cannot be dismissed yet.
Do you want to ask her here, or shall you go to a more
It'll be
private
fine,
area?
but we do need no prying ear.
Alright, that's your then. And I'll take my leave as well. If anything happens, call me over comms.
Okay.
Warbus. I
Yeah.
think you need to leave as well.
Time with the goddamns.
Okay.
Or boss. I think that's your
Yeah.
cue to leave.
Yeah, if I hear Doc, I'll just come back and I'll kill everything.
If anything happens to
usual
me,
way.
or boss, then remember the faces of the men who were around us today. The faces and names.
Yeah.
And call my cousin.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you, War Boss. You can leave us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
RSB Officer Natsu. Am I being
We
detained?
need this in. No. As long as you answer the questions as I'm gonna ask, it's done. Easier, I could get this paperwork done.
Why is Straylock still here, sir?
He's here on other matters.
Other matters, sir.
He's just to make sure I'm safe.
You're safe, sir. That's not other matters, sir.
That is by other matters. During your time of being MIA, why didn't you report this immediately?
MIA, sir.
You were classified as MIA. Why didn't you report that you were alive and back in active duty?
I didn't know people were, in the RSB were looking for me, sir.
We just had a report saying you were MIA. There was no word of saying KIA, because if you were dead, we'd be having this conversation.
When did you first... If I could... Oh, apologies. If I could ask a question of you, sir.
If it's attaining on the fact of how we found out you were alive, it was a trooper that we retained. In short story, slipped your name, and that raised our suspicion.
How long was this ago, sir? If,
I would believe a cycle ago.
What is a cycle on this planet? Is it about a day's worth of time is a cycle?
Exactly.
I think I understand now, sir.
If we wanted to arrest you, we would have been already. You would have detained and taken up to Coruscant.
I understand that, sir. I was born on Coruscant.
I'm very familiar with your last name as your family, but that's not why we're here.
I understand that,
just to make sure everything is corrected and you're be able to go pretty much get the. Now the next question is, what were you doing since you've been back from MIA?
What do you mean?
What were you? Did you resume
Master
your
Sergeant
normal
Cannon?
duties?
I'm here on RSB.
Oh. Okay.
Just don't mind me.
Could, I don't think I've seen you around base before. Are you new?
He's one of the agents that arrived earlier today with me.
Agent, sir?
Let's just keep it to it.
Okay. So, the report that I was MIA, sir, how long was that ago?
3 months.
3 months ago, sir. I can describe to you exactly what happened to cause me to be MIA. A couple of months ago, there was a trooper on base by the name of Lieutenant Dusk. Lieutenant Dusk, I believe, also either was a mission advisor or was amongst our ranks. During one mission, Lieutenant Dusk lost someone important to them. Unfortunately, we couldn't get to that person in time. We all evac'd except for that one trooper. Lieutenant Dusk fell into a deep moment of grief. And
Good.
we found out later that Lieutenant Dusk, that loss of the trooper was enough for the lieutenant to join the CIS, to serve as an operative on base, to keep track of what happened to us. And because I saw a change in Lieutenant Dusk's behavior, and I saw weird things were happening on base, we all figured out quickly that Lieutenant Dusk was a traitor, but I was the one who had a feeling before the other troopers did.
Why didn't you put it in?
I believe the lieutenant's a higher rank than I am. And I was afraid of any potential retaliation. So, I told some friends of mine. Made sure some people around me knew. In case that, if something happened to me, they knew who to look for. And so, Lieutenant Dusk called me one day. And I answered. We went down to the brig. Lieutenant Dusk started interrogating me about some events that happened previously. And then, the kicker was this. Lieutenant Dusk pulled out some documents saying that I was responsible for some war crimes. Some terrible, terrible things happening. And tried to pin them on me. I'd never seen those documents before in my life. And I never even knew about those things happening. But a trooper around me did. This a trooper, I think it was a guy named Goodman. There was Goodman, there was Barry, there was Ball. All these weird troopers showing up at the same time. Around the same time, at least. And, then Lieutenant Dusk said, yeah, we have enough evidence to charge you with these things happening. We're taking you to Coruscant. So I was scared. Started calling out for anyone to help me. And, Lieutenant Dusk called in for a ship. There were 2 shock troopers there, named, Taco and Yanni.
Well,
I was
let's
cuffed, and they
brief it
escorted me
up
to
here.
the ship. Got me into ship. Then Lieutenant Dusk told me about her plan. The shock troopers were actually droids, BX commandos. And instead of going to Coruscant, I was sent to our CIS labor and prison camp on Rexus Prime. And that is where I stayed for many months. Until members of Mirage Company found me. Got me back to base.
Maybe we'll probably have to I'll inform command on this plan and operation. Deal with that.
Lieutenant Dusk's whereabouts are unknown. However, I believe they're still working with the CIS closely. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope, I think I got all what I need. I'm going to update the paperwork saying that you're still active duty. And with the intel you shared with us, we'll look into this Axis Prime, and we'll probably see if we get a team deployed there. If not, probably use
I've been there on Raxus Prime before.
And your knowledge of that planet will have a...
It's the capital of the CIS, sir. It's hard as hell to crack into. I knew of a man who was able to get into the systems for a little bit, but I don't know where his whereabouts. And
if
the
not,
person who led that mission,
we have salvaged B1s and BX droids we can...
the man who led that mission is missing.
We have useful droids that we can use.
I understand.
Most of it's going to have to require a lot of stealth, but understand. You have to.
If you want me to go in,
Lead in.
I can do so.
For the right now, you're do the just wanted to investigate.
I understand.
And I still will say congratulate on becoming. I'll update that paperwork. I'll update it.
Renegade knew that I was there. That I came back. I don't know why RSB wasn't involved. Or at least RSB wasn't informed.
No trigger that.
Trooper, I bring us some drinks. An edge. A little bit of a drink might need to.
No need to worry if she's a Venator. Since we're having some guests.
I was not expecting any. I need to be informed on. I should logs then.
Okay, who's this, Marshal Commander?
I'll go ahead and inform the commander about this.
Oh, it's oh. Like RSB forgot to mention me that we were gonna have a new commander coming.
You can still learn sign, you know. Don't let him hold you back. You are your own person with your own decisions. And just because he saved you doesn't mean that you owe everything to him.
But furthermore, I think we are set on the event. Anything else of high importance that you need? Do ahead and I'll give you my link to my data path. Any future contains Ronan.
You look like you're pondering something.
But, like I said, we're also investigating well, so operation.
I feel like I made a mistake.
And you haven't not made it.
Like I've gotten on someone's bad side.
All of you assist in our investigate. Just remember, find out if had information. Ronan.
I'd rather just be told right up what's happening. To be in the dark
Okay,
anymore.
So we're expecting a marshal commander to land on base. I would get prepared and conclude this meeting if you could.
Go greet the marshal then.
What did I do?
No, it's not your fault. No, this is
You've
none of
done
your
nothing
fault,
wrong,
man.
but
Marshal commander is here on a different matter, most likely a operation for us.
it's first time being on base, we might as well greet.
No, this is why I will go.
But thank you, Mel, for updating our work.
Your work. Okay.
At this point right now, if we need any more intel, I would say across anything, share it to me, so I have the tabs. It's a bit up to date with
I
all.
understand that, yes. I'll make sure to tell you if anything weird happens. Thank you, Matsu.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stationed here for a while. Might
How
as
long?
well have to. Till I'm not needed.
That's ominous.
I was just told to stay here, and I have to wait
By whom?
further instructions.
I feel like I'm gonna be next.
If you don't do anything, there's our radar. But if you remain clean off the radar, ask him to. With Ronan. Ronan's not
I feel
happy
like
with
I've accidentally
maybe.
pissed him off by asking way too many questions. I don't mean to intrude or... I just want to do my job well.
Your job is to ask questions,
Exactly.
as well as get the information.
Which is why I get scared. I don't even know who Ronin is, other than a commander that showed up recently.
Well, records of him. But you're free to go.
Thank you. I will take my leave.
Questions get you in bad places.
It's true.
Go.
Looks like you're needed. Go report to.
I understand now. Careful. You're injured. Emma.
No.
Alright, fine. I'll make sure that the next time you're hurt, I will not heal you. But that's a joke, of course.
Oh, okay, I have my own poking stick.
His injuries are such that Bacta can't heal.
I stick.
This guy stinks.
Ricky Bobby.
Why are you over here? The blue guys are over there. Don't you want to be in by them?
No.
No?
No. I guess I will.
I mean, I wouldn't be by him either, but you know.
Troopers, planet of Ghidorah, a staging ground for CIS armor, data collection from neighboring worlds in the As a result, it's been heavily defended from orbit, and we are unable to launch a direct fleet offensive at this time. Our resources are... That's where you come in. If we're going to destroy the CIS assets and collect the data, we will need to rely on smash and grab tactic. You will be covertly inserted into the AO via maintenance tunnels. Then, your mission will be to push into the city and locate any intel on the whereabouts of the CIS armor staging ground and data collections. After you have the locations, destroy the CIS armor and extract the data. Once these objectives are complete, you will swiftly be evacuated from the planet. You will also be getting 2 Z6s, slicing kits, and detonator packs as ordnance for this mission. Are there any questions? Take that as a no. The terrain is a metropolitan area with a large wilderness area directly in the center. There is also a railway line surrounding the top of the... With that being said, troopers, you are free to go get ammunition for the upcoming operation.
Hello, folks. Let's get some
Sure.
ammo.
And I got
Hey,
like 6
Sherlock.
free merits from it.
Hey.
But yeah, that's all the squads, and if you're interested in any,
Don't worry.
just ask
I'll
the
still
leads
teach you.
for it.
It's like what he says, am I right?
Alright. He can't speak.
Don't worry.
Oh, a moose.
I know he can't.
He's
What's
back.
up, Flanko?
However, I'll be teaching him how to sign.
Ye-
That'll be my personal project. And bonding activity. Right, bud?
Just get like a decent amount.
We're buddies. We're not buddies.
Yeah, no, he mad at you. Yeah, no, he hate you. He mad. He mad. You ticked him off.
Did I take
Hi,
you off?
cadet.
I'm sorry.
I think you'll be trained when we switch maps, I believe.
Did I do something wrong?
Alright, I'll need to ingots. You can see in the tab menu crafting what you need, and you can condense your ammo later.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I wonder when
Gunny.
Church is gonna come back alive.
I don't think he is.
Taking them a very long time.
I don't think he might be. That's the terrifying thing. I hate this.